Hello, Chathu. Good evening. Welcome. How are you? Orlantia, thank you for the resub. Now for 47 months. With a sub message that is some sort of bizarre threat. Siva Krytos has requested a joke, so I'm going to tell a joke. Let's see if I can find a decent joke. Which nut is always mad at you? The pistachio. That did not come out right. The pistachio. The pistachio. The pistachio. The pistachio. That one. That joke. It was a real reach. Here's a better joke. Here's a better joke for you. I don't think a do-over is going to help me. What is a grave digger's favorite element? Barium. I got one more for you. What do cannibals call the children of their aunts and uncles? Cuisines. His and I. Cousins? Cuisines? Cousins? They're the children of their aunts and uncles are cousins? Cuisines? Yeah. Sniper Pumpkins is all these jokes that only work in text. I don't know. That one sort of worked. Damn, I am pretty. Yes. The first time you heckled me, I told you that I had already eaten dinner. I finished my dinner before I even hit the go live button. Hi, Maple. Are you shopping for trouble? Here. Here. Step up. Come on. Step up. Get it. Look. Oh, look. Yeah. Yummy treato. Yummy treato. Now she's just hanging out here. Now she's just hanging out. Maple, please leave my shirt alone. Do not want. I do not want to be nibbled. Maple? Oh, that was good. That was good, actually. Where's your place? Distrusting Spectator asks, how was my weekend? My weekend has been an adventure. An adventure. My mother is currently in hospital. Not with anything like she's good. She's fine. She's just there for observation in advance of a procedure she's having done. So nothing to worry about there. But I traveled to Nanaimo. Maple, please drop it. Maple, drop it. Drop it. Hey, no, this is no good. Here, what's this? What's this? Hey. Oh. Well, it's Maple's slipper now. Anywho, so I got up and I traveled to the island.
Would you like me to sew that hole closed?
That would be fabulous.
Would you like me to do the other one?
That would also be fabulous.
Okay.
Thank you. So anyway, I went to the island, visited with my mom for 2 hours, and then turned around and came home. So how far was that trek? It was about 3 hours to get there, and then about 2 hours back, because I took a different ferry that was faster. So 3 hours there, 2 hours of visiting, 2 hours back. It was just a busy day involving a lot of travel. And I didn't decide I was going to do it until like Friday night, right at the end of the night, just before bed.
I'm pretty sure you texted me after midnight.
Oh yeah, it was like 1 o'clock.
Drop it.
Thank you. That I decided I was going to go. Orlandia says, why do they have a slow ferry? So the actual answer is they have a fast ferry. There is the regular BC ferry, which is a very large passenger ferry that takes cars. And that's the slow ferry. It takes about an hour and 35 minutes just on the boat to go between Horseshoe Bay and Departure Bay. And so that's the normal ferry. It carries 300 cars and 1,000 people, basically. But they also recently introduced a fast passenger ferry that runs directly between downtown Nanaimo and downtown Vancouver. Instead of having to go out to the ferry terminal, it comes right into downtown. And so that boat costs significantly more. It costs about $40 to ride it, and it's passengers only. And it carries maybe 150 people total, and so I took that home. My parents put me on that on the way home, and that was actually really nice. If you're not driving, it's to get that extra like 40 minutes back, and the seats are more comfortable, and it's a little more fun because you're right close to the water. So it's kind of zoomy. But anyhow, that was my day yesterday. And then today I slept in. Seaplane is really expensive. I would only take the seaplane if my mother were like actually in an emergency situation. Which she is not. Everything's fine. She's just having a procedure and is under observation, and I just wanted to say, like, she's just bored and I just wanted to cheer her up. But if she were actually having a medical emergency and I needed to be there, then I would take the seaplane. But the seaplane is like $200. So anyhow, that was my day yesterday. And then today I slept in, and then I got up and I took the dog for a big long walk. And Jibcat, if you know it's politics to talk about the fast ferries, why did you even bring up the fast ferries? Right now, you're just pressing your luck. You could have just not brought them up at all. Sorry, the dog is still being a menace. Can't see this, but she's like licking my fingers because here.
Free tell Matt, where did she learn to become a menace?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Where did Maple learn to become a menace?
She's always been a menace. She's been a menace her entire life.
It's genetic and you're her father. Here, Maple, do you want this in your mouth?
No, she wants my sleeve. Maple.
Hey, come on. Hi, Maple, can we do nice mouth, please?
Anyhow,
No,
I took Maple for a nice big long walk this morning, and then Meg went to the store while I was taking Maple for a walk, and Meg came home with groceries, and I made a delicious vat of pasta for lunches for the week.
Hi.
I made a creamy pesto chicken pasta for delicious food.
That's a good for our mouth.
And then I went and did some errands. I got some more modeling supplies, which you can see here. I got a whole heck ton of sticks. Meg asks, why was I at IKEA? I didn't go to IKEA. I was just in the neighborhood of IKEA because I went to Ages 3 and Up, which is right over by the Coquitlam IKEA. So I went there, and I got Maple some dog food because she was running low. And then I came home and had a nap with the dog, and then and then after that, I took the dog for another little walk, and then I had dinner, and now we're here. So that was my day. Also, I am, like, deep in allergies today. I have felt like I was on the brink of sneezing all day today.
You should look up the pollen report and find out what's the highest today.
Yeah, I am like on the brink of dying. Meg made a lentil dal for dinner, which was also delicious.
That's like calling.
I'm aware that's kind of like calling naan bread. Have I tried taking meds? I mean, I need an antihistamine, and antihistamines and SSRIs don't play nice.
They play great.
But I did at several points today consider trying to either risk it or like thinking about either just risking it or trying to find an antihistamine I can use.
There's a bunch you can take.
Do they work?
Yes. Hey, drop it.
Anyhow, I see Jibcat is back in chat. Did somebody untime out Jibcat? Because I timed out Jibcat. But I see Jibcat is back. It's just been 10 minutes? Okay. Has it really? Dang. I timed out Jibcat because I went live moments early today. And despite the fact that Jibcat consistently and without fail points out when I go live late, Jibcat not only did not point out that I went live early, but protested the fact that I went live early by posting a screenshot that demonstrated that, in fact, I went live early today. So Jibcat ate a timeout for that. And yeah, Jibcat has been riding the line here ever since. It does, damn, I'm pretty. It does make me feel better to know that Jibcat did not win any games on Friday's board game night. That does make me feel better. Keep that up. Anyhow, if you want to know the details of the Fast Ferry, you can Google it. Wikipedia has an extensive article on the Fast Cat Ferry scandal. So if you would like to learn more about the Fast Cat Ferry scandal, you can look it up and read more. Maple, those are my socks. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Maple, those are my socks. Leave it. Leave it. The Fast Cat ferry. Cart, like a ferry boat. Maple. Drop it. Good grief. Go to your place. Maple is like in witching hour right now, and she has been saving her power all afternoon. Anyhow, it is the Fast Cat. Fast Cat. There we go. Distrusting Spectator has posted a link in chat there. Please educate yourselves. There you go. Now we don't have to talk about it because you'll all have all the information and there's nothing left to discuss. But anyhow, they were ferry boats. They were catamarans, thus the name Fast Cat. They were fast, thus the name Fast Cat. And about 25 years ago, there was a big ol' scandal about them. That I have strong opinions on, but we're not going to get into it. Maple. That is my foot. Maple. Ow! Hey! No. We're going to stop. Stop. No. Sit. 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 Uh-oh.
Hi. Where's your place? Lie down, please.
She did not sit.
Stay.
Yeah, she's a bit of a nightmare tonight. What did she do instead of sitting? She stared at me and then she turned around and walked out of the room. It was like peak disobedience. I would have even given her a treat if she'd sat, but nope, she just walked out. Orlandia asks, how are my teeth? How many more weeks do I have in the torture industry? The answer to that is now it's up to me. I have to finish the tray that I have in. And then I have 2 more available. No, I have 3 more available. But the dentist told me that if I wasn't happy with where my teeth were at the end of this one, I could use the next one. And if I wasn't happy where my teeth were at the end of that one, I could use the one after that. And that when I was eventually pleased with the alignment of my teeth, I should call them and they will arrange to have my retainers printed. Oh, very nice.
Yes.
That's quite clever, actually.
Yeah. It's almost like we had these tools in place. Fuck, I grabbed the only one that doesn't.
It's just angled. Yeah, it was at a weird angle.
As the person that has put these together a lot,
okay.
trust me.
This one's also a little rusty, I noticed, so it might not be as lubricated as
No, this
I do.
one, get that.
Oh, okay. Sure. I was talking
Yes.
about the peg.
It's not that it's rusty, it's that the paint has come off.
Okay. Yeah. So anyhow, that's the answer, is that I get to choose. I get to decide when I'm happy with where my teeth are.
When you're happy with your face.
When I'm happy with my face. And we are not quite there yet. I will definitely be using at least the next tray. So, what else do we have to talk about? I went and saw Civil War, Alex Garland's Civil War on Friday. I liked it.
You can hang out with Matt, but you can hang out like that.
I don't have a lot to talk about in relation to it, other than I liked it. It was good. I had an enjoyable time.
Would you like to have
It sounds like we're having a lot of gift subs at the moment. So what do we got here? We have Vorlon Scout, thank you for the resub, now for 48 months. Horus 5, thank you for the resub, now for 47 months. An anonymous gifter, thank you. Congratulations to Rather Large Toad. And to our anonymous gifter, thank you. Congratulations to Lord Hosk. You have no Bork alerts, really? I hear them. Why wouldn't you hear them? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I bet I know why. I bet I know why. Give me a sec. I think I can fix this relatively easily. Okay. Let's check and see. There you go. Good. I fixed it. In response to the question, have I watched Fallout? I have watched the first few episodes of Fallout. I'm not done yet. I'm working my way through it. It is real good, though. Or at least it is, like... It is real faithful. It is a very accurate adaptation of Fallout. It feels like Fallout in a very real way. It has the right swinginess of tone that Fallout has. It made me want to play Fallout, so I fired up New Vegas. I played about an hour of Fallout New Vegas last night. I stand by my opinion that the opening of Fallout New Vegas is just dog shit. Maple is zooming. Zooming. Samwok says, it's okay, you're wrong about lots of stuff. The opening of Fallout New Vegas is god-awful. It's terrible. Samwok, you need to go back and replay Fallout New Vegas. Like, start from the beginning, because the opening of that game is just trash. I don't know what to tell you. It's good, and I'm not saying anything about the whole game. I'm just saying that like the opening hour is not very good. What happens in the opening hour is that you wake up after having been shot in the face. You meet the doctor in Goodspring. You go through the character creation process, which admittedly is like well integrated. The character creation process is pretty good, is pretty well integrated into the opening narrative, where it's just like You know, like, how did I do patching you back up? Do you look like you? And then you design your face. And then you go over to the vitality, the vigor tester, and you figure out what all your stats and perks and everything are. And that's all fine. And then the opening of the game after that is like the doctor tells you to go talk to the bartender in Goodspring. And there's like nothing in Goodspring. There's nobody here. It's not interesting. Like Goodspring is just this boring, empty little dirt town. And so they send you to talk to what's her butt, Sunny, and the owner of the saloon. And they send you to the shop. So you go to the shop, then you go to the saloon, you meet Sunny, and Sunny's like, I have a tutorial mission for you to do. Would you like to do this tutorial mission with me? And you're like, yes, I would like to do the tutorial mission with you. And then you have to run all the way to the south of town to fight a gecko. And then you run a little further south and you fight another gecko. And then you run a little further south and you fight another gecko. And then she's like, I should teach you how to craft supplies. And you're like, okay, show me how to craft supplies. And she's like, you need to go get some crafting materials from the cemetery and the school. And the cemetery is like way off in the north end of town. So you have to run forever to get to the north end of town. And then you fight some bot flies. And then you have to hunt around for this flower because it doesn't stand out very well. And then you have to run all the way back through town in the other direction, off to the west side of town, to find the other thing. And then you have to run all the way back to the south of town to find Sunny again. And then she teaches you the crafting. And then she sends you back to talk to Ma or whatever at the saloon. And you run all the way back to the saloon, and then you get your first plot hook. And it's just like, there's so much running through an ugly brown environment that has absolutely nothing in it of any interest before the first before the first like plot hook happens. And the first plot hook is not even very good because there's nothing in the town. And so you have absolutely no reason to care about the powder gangers at all. I do this all the time in all the open world games I play on Steam. Yes, I do. You're right. And I do it on purpose. But I think this is just not a very well-designed opening. This is like a lot of boring nothing happening. It's not like they're actually putting narrative in there. It's not like the contrast with the opening of Fallout 3 is that like everything in Fallout 3's opening, which I agree is a much more elaborate version of what's happening here. I do realize this is a streamlined version of the opening of Fallout 3, is that in Fallout 3, all of this is narrative driven. It's not just like you wake up and you're some dude and they tell you, go talk to that guy. And they just leave you running around doing this with no context whatsoever for an hour. Instead, you get to have a birthday party, and you get to take a test at school, and you get to go to the shooting range and learn to fire some guns, and then you get sent down into the storeroom to clear out some cockroaches. And then shit goes sideways. There's like, it's narrative driven. There's a hook there. It guides you through it with some intent. I don't agree. I do not agree, Sam Wonk. We're just going to have to agree to disagree on this one. I'm okay with the stuff that happens inside the vault not mattering. What I care about is that there's thrust to it. Whereas what happens in Good Springs has no thrust. I also just like, I find it really hilarious that the game opens with like voiceover that just tells you, you are a courier and you have been tasked with delivering this thing. As if any of those things mean anything to me. Anyhow, for the record, the reason I fired up Fallout New Vegas last night, as opposed to Fallout 4 or Fallout 3, is that after chat telling me I was wrong about Fallout New Vegas so much and so frequently, and with such intensity, I have decided to give Fallout New Vegas another chance to re-impress me. And it still might. It's not like I'm writing the game off on this. I just don't think the design of the opening hour is very good. I think it's kind of just kind of directionless and boring. And I'm allowed to think that the opening hour of Fallout New Vegas is kind of directionless and boring. Because factually it is. I caved to peer pressure. No, I as a capable, media literate human being am allowed to question my own opinions. I can be like, everybody tells me I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what they say, when everyone you bump into is an asshole, maybe you're the asshole. I can question whether I was correct in my previous assessment and decide to give it another shake. And that's what I did. Good Lord, the game is ugly and brown, though. Holy crap. That game is very brown. And I realize Fallout 3 is very green, but these are not pretty games. Anyhow, I am, for the record, we can move on now. Chat does not have to convince me any further. I'm still going to continue trying Fallout New Vegas. I'm still going to continue playing it. And I'm okay with Sam Wonk being like, you're wrong about this, and you should, this take is the weirdest take you've ever had. But when all of chat starts piling on, it's time to move on. Anyhow, I do agree with Sam Wonk. Sam Wonk says, I'm sitting here on episode 3 of Fallout with everyone else going, it's so great. And I'm going, this is an Obi-Wan Kenobi-ass show. I am not ready to make that assessment yet, but I did initially say it was good, and then I walked that back to it's faithful. I don't actually know if it's good yet. But it certainly does feel like Fallout. It's certainly like using the aesthetic effectively, I think. I don't know that it's saying or doing anything with that, but it's at least trying to be a Fallout show. And I don't know how to say this without just being like, and then there's Halo. But then, and then there's Halo. Like, it may be that Fallout is way too reference heavy. But at least it's trying. At least it's trying to be Fallout. Halo felt like it was embarrassed that it was Halo. But I guess we'll see. I am enjoying it. But my expectations for Fallout were very, very low. So, it may just be that it's exceeding my expectations as well. When I saw the initial trailers for Fallout, I thought it was going to be hot garbage. And I don't think it's hot garbage. It might not be great art, but I don't think it's hot garbage. Shogun, still good. If you were curious. This week's episode of Shogun ruled. Last week's episode of Shogun had like one of the best last 2 minutes of an episode of TV I've seen in a long ass time. The end of episode 7 was amazing. Super good. Took my breath away. So if you're not watching Shogun, you should watch Shogun. Okay, what else? Sorry, the one thing I cannot get over in what is Shogun on? Shogun is on Star, which is Disney Plus in Canada. In America, I imagine is probably Hulu. So sorry, going back to Fallout, the show, the one thing I cannot get over in Fallout is that the main vault dweller, her name is Lucy McLean, which you may know if you're a nerd like me is also the name of John McClane's daughter in the Die Hard films. And so every time she says her name, I'm like, this is going to turn out to be the canonical future of the Die Hard movies. And I just wish they had named her anything else. I guess maybe it's an in-joke. It feels weird. It feels quite weird. Strange reference to make that doesn't feel at home in the show. Balthazar Wiseman says that is one of the most Fallout things they could have done. I guess. Like, you're not strictly wrong, but it feels weird. It feels weirder in the show than it would feel in a game. I guess is where it hits me, is that I feel more put off by it in a show than I would be in a game. Is it also that this is the main character, not an NPC? I mean, maybe. It could be. Okay, we have a clip review to do. So let me get it ready for you. First things first, there's the poll for you. Orlantia says, that's a you problem. Did you know that there are actual people named Lucy McLean? Do y'all like my finely crafted headband divot honed over years of work from home? All right, team. Let's do this. That's the wrong song. I didn't have any audio in my headphones because they didn't turn back on. And so I didn't realize until just now when my headphones finally booted back up that it was the wrong song. Let's try that again. The Star Toy? Come on. Why are you automatically playing? Don't do that. Stop. There we go. We're getting very sleepy. No, stop playing it. Stop playing it back. Here, let me fix that so that doesn't happen anymore. All right. Let us begin, Chathew. We do not have an enormous clip review this evening, so let us begin. Our first clip this evening is titled Cloud Knows His Priorities.
Next time we need a chocobo, I say we ride double.
Then slow down the bird?
Which would make it that much
God,
easier
Cloud.
to take in all the scenery.
I'm still steering.
Oh, fine. If you've got to be the man up front,
Oh my god, Cloud, you're amazing. Our next clip is titled, Eat a What Now?
I'm gonna crush you.
Sorry, did somebody in the background just say eat a dick? They did indeed. Did anybody else hear that? Our next clip is titled, God Hath Forsaken Us, and the Other. These are too quiet, you say.
I'm gonna crush you.
Sorry, did somebody in the background just say eat a dick?
I'm gonna crush you.
Sorry, did somebody in the background just say eat a dick? There. Did anybody else hear that? I have made them louder for you. All right, our next clip is titled, God Hath Forsaken Us and the Other Creatures. Oh, no. What a terrible thing to do to a dog. Look at this horrible thing.
The one before it, that one's really good, actually. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's amazing.
Sorry, I'm going to go to window capture here. This is amazing.
Don't take a drink.
A fine entry. Okay. Next up, we have a clip titled, I've Got a Beach Umbrella, and I'm Not Afraid to Use It. You left your sword back at base, Cloud. Amazing. All right. Our next clip is titled, Many Won, but Not Jibcat. Damn, I Am Pretty says, I am happy to report that many people won Catan on Friday, and none of them were Jibcat. I am glad to hear that. I'm glad to know there were so many winners of Catan. Congratulations to all our winners. Our next clip is titled, Maple, Why Are You Chomping Me? Maple, why are you chomping me? Please don't chomp me. No, no. Okay, well, that was... Remember when I said, please don't chomp me? Oh, my God. Matt doesn't have a problem with slipcovers. You do. I want to comment on Gwaldhar saying, man, I turn away from the stream to apply lotion to the skin. And Miss Matt being weird about slipcovers again? No. I was being totally normal about slipcovers. Chat was being weird about slipcovers. I didn't even make the conversation about slipcovers. That was chat's fault. Just like the fast fairies. Our next clip is titled, Meg Commits a Murder.
Hi.
Hi, dear.
Hi.
How's it going?
Okay.
You've elected to be very distracting.
Don't blame your ineptitude at how good looking I am. Lie down. Have you considered getting good?
Our next clip is titled, Meg Lies for the Good of the Relationship.
Why are you going shopping? We have no money.
I know. So, A, I want you to be proud of me a little.
I'm always proud of you, dear.
Don't tell Meg. But I have brought shame to this household in the time since that clip was made. Cloud is on his way at present. The rest, it turns out, are being released over the course of the next year. So it's not like I had to. I don't have to pay for them all at once. So Cloud is coming now, and then I can pre-order Aerith next month. And then, like, once a month, I can pre-order one. And they will continue to arrive through 2025. Damn I Pretty, it is not Final Fantasy VII Remake figures. Technically, they are based on the character designs from Final Fantasy VII. The original Final Fantasy VII. Our next clip is titled, Release Me from This Hell You Must.
Okay. Oh my god. Front flamingo, rear parrot is new gender just dropped.
Oh no! It is very detailed, isn't it? It is very detailed. All right, our next clip is titled Synchronicity. $79. Synchronicity 79. Sorry, I had to math that out in my head.
What mic you on, my dude? How many levels of microphone are you on? I am on mic 5. What mic you on, my dude? How many levels of microphone are you on?
God, look how sickly and green my sweater looks.
Language.
Look at how sickly and green I look in all those previous shots. That throat clearer is going to be with us for months. Oh. We've been in this house 3 weeks now. Our next clip is titled, The Daystar Will Kill You, Even with Its Shadow. To be the most dangerous eclipse in recent history.
Yeah.
Because it happens to be totality happens to be taking place. Hank, that's right. Taking place in a where it is visible to 200 million people. And then is reasonable to get to by even more. So when you have that many people looking at an eclipse, you're by just nature going to have more people burning their eyes because they're idiots, because there's just more people watching the eclipse to burn their eyes. And then also because it's accessible to so many people, so many more people, and because there was recently an eclipse not too long ago that everybody was wowed by, the likelihood that people are going to try to travel by car to an area where they can see the eclipse in totality is going to be much higher. And then a bunch of those people are going to get in car accidents and die, not for any reason relating to the eclipse, but just because driving a car is one of the riskiest things we as humans do. Apparently, TikTok tells me that there was a marked increase in the number of Google searches for "why do my eyes hurt" in the days after the eclipse happened. Next, we have the Jokes 270. What is the most childish Mexican dessert? The immaturo. The Jokes 271. How many narcissists does it take to screw in a light bulb? None. They use gaslighting. I think that's a really good joke. Some people have recommended using a colander to view the eclipse, but you should be careful. It may strain your eyes. I also think that's a really good joke. Some people have recommended using a colander to view the eclipse. I just played this one. Sorry. But you should be careful. I had to walk miles to meet my mother. It was farther than I expected. That's less good. I have a Polish friend who is a sound technician. And a Czech one, too. I think that's a really good joke. And this is 276. Why are people from Taiwan so well organized? Because they have a Taipei personality. That joke, debatable. All right, our next clip is titled, The More You Know. Rourke Capital Group. Let's read more about this. All right. Rourke Capital Management, also known as Rourke Capital Group, or simply Rourke Capital, is an American private equity firm with around $37 billion in assets under management. The firm is focused on leveraged buyout investments in middle-market companies, primarily in the franchise, multi-location, restaurant and food, health and wellness, and business services sectors. It is named for Howard Rourke, the protagonist in Ayn Rand's The Fountainhead. The firm says that its name is not meant to connote any particular political philosophy, but instead to signify the firm's admiration for the iconoclastic qualities of independence and self-assurance embodied by the central figure in The Fountainhead. I didn't see Meg's face when I was reading that out. All right, and finally, our last clip of the night is, yeah! Wait a second. Yeah, Jim Cat, I was defending you. That's right. Don't you forget it. I mean, I was defending Jim Cat in an incredibly backhanded way, but yes. There we go. Those were our clips for the evening. Our clip review is now complete. Please submit your votes at your leisure. But not too much leisure, because if you take too long, you will miss your window. All right, let's go back to our main scene and do our traditions. Let's do it. Let's do it. But first, I have to make sure everything is right. And we're back. That was so smooth. All right. First things first. It's my phone. And my phone cable. Everyone, please brace your ear holes. of an itch. No boop. You know what? There were boops for me, but not for thee. You're right, there were no boops. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's probably why. There it is. I fixed it. Are you happy now? All right. Garcon, can I get a drum roll, please? We got ourselves a beer. This one has a name that I'm not sure I'm allowed to say as a white person, so I'm going to call it a black lager. What?
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one. I'm sure it's fine.
It is fine. You can say that.
Anyhow, it is.
Isn't that just Spanish for
It-
like dark?
It
or
is
black?
Spanish for black, yes. But anyhow, there you go. It is the rollover black lager. And it is quite good. It's nice and malty. Good and toasted. It is good, hey?
Yeah.
Cerveza Cristal. Doodaloo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, right. I disabled that source. Oh, I actually don't even know where that source is at the moment. Anywho. Super Credit says, I mean, I don't trust Matt to not pronounce the Spanish in an offensive way. We've been over this. My accents aren't offensive. They are done with love. What? What do you mean X? You have a command for Mark Wiss specifically because that was how the game pronounced it. And so I pronounced it the way the game pronounced it. All right, let's go to the clip review poll. What's good? What were good clips? That one was funny. That one was funny. That one and that one were funny. All right, here we go. Let's find out who our monarch of the week is this week. We do indeed have a monarch. Who could it be? Who could it be? With a, like, commanding lead, in fact. No! We don't even get to chop ahead. I've been denied. I've been denied. Galdar, you survived to reign for another week, but you'd better come up with another Discord name. But we have been denied our our bloodthirst has been rebuffed. We demand a sacrifice. No, we don't even get a Lil Choppy as a treat. Yeah, we just can't get ahead. We could always behead Chimcat just for fun. Sure, that sounds like fun. Oh, dear. Zafty, you can untime out Chimcat. All right, let's play a video game. Okay, the PlayStation is turning on. When was the World's Fair in BC? 1986. Expo 86. I went. I was very young, but I went. That's why they're called the Vancouver Expos. The Montreal Expos. Distrusting Spectator, I was born in 1983. I'm 29 and I was born in 1983. Get wrecked, Spearhawk!
No time to celebrate.
Dang! Alright, good stuff. How are my relative audio levels this evening? Sounds fine. Alright, good. I turned the game volume down quite a bit, so I hoped that it would be well balanced.
Go on! That's it!
I won't give up. Ain't dead yet.
Oh, right. We're still chasing Barrett and Yuffie, aren't we?
I'll show you.
Holy crap, that's obvious.
Come on. Whatever. It's over.
This one's for you!
Kill him dead, Red.
Take this. No time to waste.
You think Vancouver has the only minor league baseball team in Canada? I think you might be right. With the Vancouver Giants? Vancouver Canadians? I don't remember. They are the Canadians, aren't they? It is the Canadians. You're right. Or I'm right. I like that Vancouver has the Canadians as a minor league baseball team after we were just talking about Montreal having the Expos. Well, at one time having had the Expos as their baseball team.
I tell ya, hikers these days ain't got no manners. You greet each other. It's proper. I tell ya, hikers these days ain't got no manners. You greet each other. It's proper. Well,
Hi.
Finally, folks who've got some manners. I don't get it. Tons of folks hiking up the mountain today, and not a one of them so much as nodded my way.
Well, I mean, you are waving a gun around, buddy.
Sick-looking fellas all in black, and what did I get? Silence. Hikers these days never learn to greet each other or something.
Funny looking walking stick. Yes, Zafty? Have I seen the size of the fiends on this mountain? Yes, I have. But fiends or otherwise, I am not personally particularly inclined to walk up and give a friendly, hearty hello to somebody waving a gun around. See, I considered Barrett. Barrett also has a gun, but in my opinion, if I'm also waving a gun around, that makes me less likely to walk up to somebody who's waving a gun around rather than more likely. Think like a cop. No, I don't think like a cop. Cops see somebody with a candy bar and they draw it down.
I got you now.
These guys are weak to ice. Have I been knocked out of my ability use twice in a row? Or are these guys just not taking damage very effectively?
Gotta be calling ice.
That's it.
Ow! Ow!
Here goes. One more.
This is terrible. God, it's coming right at me. Come on.
That's it. This one's for you. No big deal. Needs more magic.
Yikes.
One more shot. Go on. Can you?
Okay, we need a Phoenix down for Cloud, who is dead.
Go for it. All right. Need a breather.
We've got to get through this. Sorry, but
Use another mist high potion here.
Take over. I got this.
This fight is terrible.
go on.
Is that it?
Okay, we're alive. Hey, hello, Surge. Hello, Raiders. How are you doing this evening? How goes the subathon? Hi, everybody. Look at this party going on in chat. You unlocked the last day of the subathon. Nicely done. Is there an opportunity to grind Surge even further under your heel with future days? He said a human. Or he set a limit like a smart human. That's reasonable. If cowardly. Alrighty. So, if you're just joining us and you're not familiar with me, I'm Matt. You may know me from such loading ready run content as Countdown to Infinity and from Rewatch with Love. Also, I am a regular member of Desert Bus for Hope. So if this is your first time here, that's where you might know me from. I am a variety streamer. I stream narrative games predominantly, like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which you're seeing here. Uh-oh, we've got story content. And yeah, I stream 3 nights a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Why would I say that? That was completely incorrect. I stream 3 nights a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And as noted by Borlon Scout, I actually have a subathon too, in that, but it's on hiatus at the moment, which is actually kind of annoying. But under typical circumstances, for every 10 subs I get, I do 10 squats. Well, no, I do more than that, because they ratchet up for each set of 10. So if you want to watch somebody suffer at some point in the future after I've had a small surgery, you will get to watch me do squats. But you'll have to wait until I'm feeling better before that can happen. However, chat has achieved 10 subs, which does mean that now Meg gets to do squats. I wonder where Meg is. I can wrangle the dog for you for a moment. It's true. They did get me up to doing 375 squats in one night. And I did them. Waiting for you, or are you waiting for me? Scooch out of the way.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, should be your beast. Our little pooch is being a bit of a beast, and with me tied up in here, maybe it's having to handle her all, bearing the brunt of Maple's devilishness. Yeah. Okay. What was I doing? Going this way, towards the helicopter. Meg is great. It's true. Right, let's murder some mushrooms.
For you.
Oh yeah, Maple has settled in to the new apartment admirably. She has got much more room. She's much happier. But unfortunately, sometimes being much happier and having more room equates to more exuberant zoomies. Okay, what have we got here? Nice. Oop. I'll buy out those potions. Oh, I might sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. I really don't want to sneeze. But I might. Okay, I don't have enough SP to be worth it. And yeah, so there's a crafting system in the game, but you can only carry a maximum of 99 of any item at a time. So if you're maxed out, you can't pick up any more. But I suppose I could transmute some stuff. Ooh. Hey, I leveled up my craftsmanship. Nice. Oh, yes! We're gonna make the things that get me large quantities of XP. What am I missing for the survival vest? Craftsmanship 10. Mist Mega Potion. Holy moly. There we go. We're almost all the way up to level 10 now. Nice. You aren't expected to get max level in this game, but we will. Apparently, it is actually currently functionally impossible to get max party level in this game, because there's one broken quest that prevents you from reaching max party level.
Come on, out you go.
They haven't patched it yet, but there's a patch forthcoming.
Again? Well, look who it is.
You here to pick a fight?
What? Oh, no. Just dropping off some unruly passengers. They were fine when we left Junon, and then they weren't. So, here we are. Don't know why. One minute they were okay, and the next... whatever. This is way above my pay grade. So, that's it? Well, since you're here...
Ha!
We'd love to stay and chat, but Rude and I are busy people. She'll be more than happy to keep you company, though.
Groot was just hanging out on the helicopter the whole time. He was flying the thing. Okay, let's maybe not get shot, possibly. You know, I had my block up for that. Assess.
Too bad.
Alright, it's weak to lightning and wind. Inflicting enough damage by exploiting its elemental weakness will pressure it. While it is using cooling protocol, it will become easier to pressure.
Go on!
Go for it, guys.
How long does cooling protocol go? Oh, jeez. No! Thanks, Aerith.
Go on!
Do I have the enemy skill Sonic Boom?
Alfred, can you take over for me?
Leave it to me.
You know, I thought I did have enemy skill equipped, but I may not have enemy skill equipped right now.
My turn.
Oh god. Cloud, stand up.
Stay strong, okay?
You know, I kind of
I'll show
hate
you what
this
I
thing.
can do. Let's go to work. Try using it.
Sonic Boom is a wind attack that also gives bravery and faith. That does sound really good.
This'll keep him away. Go on. Looking for me?
Oh god, I'm standing in the fire. WoW has taught me nothing.
Gotta heal first. Get him! Take him out! You've got this.
Ready when you are. Go for it. Hang back.
Oh, what is this? Temporarily partitions their ATV gauges into 3 segments. Huh.
That'll do.
Follow my lead.
Go on. That's it.
Here, come at me. Oh. I staggered it! Hooray!
I'll make it quick. Don't let up now. Leave it to me. You're dead.
This thing is just a hovering war crime? Probably. Not the laser dick!
Not for long, is it? Time to bring it down. Gotcha. I'll try this. Time to dig deep. Taking over.
This is the closest we've had an enemy come to having a pendulous dong in a while. It has been a while. Remember the pendulous dong? Oh, memories.
Gotcha.
I'm coming. This one's for you. One more shot. Let's get serious. Get him. Take him out.
Oh, I fully used the wrong ability.
Get him.
Uh-oh. Hey, I'm alive! Hey, I'm alive!
You're stubborn. Sorry, but I gotta. No big
Make the
deal.
most of this. Nothing can take him down.
Ready or not, here I come. I won't let anyone hurt me. Come on, team.
Don't let up now. Watch this.
Get up. One more shot.
That wasn't the ability I meant to use.
This ends here. That's wrong. With me. Lead the way.
I'll take care of him.
Oh no, Aerith is completely out of
Can you
MP.
take over for me?
This is terrible. Oh, bye, Cloud.
This fight is over. Go for it. Fight through it. You're done.
You know he's cool because he didn't look at the explosion.
Guess the Turks are back on duty, huh?
Wish they'd all go on vacation.
For real.
Come on. We need to find the others.
Hi, Rufus.
The next order of business is the Magnus Materia Project. As you are aware, simultaneous energy spikes were detected in Mako reactors across the world. After analyzing the data from each site, we found the spikes stemmed from the arrival of visitors, unfathomably large life forms.
Oh, is that a weapon?
Based on available
It was
information,
awfully
it would
emerald
seem
in
so.
color.
They supposedly appear when the planet is in danger.
And each one carries an enormous orb of materia. More specifically, an orb from which they themselves were born. They are living enigmas, organisms dying to be understood. And finally, my dream of capturing one is within reach. Oh, what I wouldn't give to peel one's flesh back, pull it apart, and see what makes it tick.
And then sell its flesh on the black market, like in Pacific
Your
Rim.
wish, Professor, will soon be granted. We'll all get what we want once that materia is ours.
This is ridiculous. Why waste time monster hunting when we're on the brink of creating the materia ourselves?
I'm aware of your efforts, but it would behoove us to obtain naturally occurring specimens as well.
Well, they would look good in the lobby.
Put them in the bathroom for all I care. Just leave me the carcasses. Those I'll take.
Mr. President, please. What is this really about?
Wutai is after them.
Oh.
Well, talk about burying the lead. Heidegger, I'll need troops.
My finest for the madam.
Hey, look who it is in the background there. I can't wait for him to get hit by a
Mr.
truck.
President,
Yes.
there's a question I never had the chance to ask your father. Perhaps you could speak on his behalf. We used Avalanche's activities as a cover to sabotage our own reactors and destroy Sector 7. Your father assured us these acts were in service to the Neo-Midgar project. However, the fact remains that we have yet to locate the promised land of legend, or even confirm if it actually exists.
Great though he was, my father was old.
God, I really need to
And in
commission
his
somebody
dotage,
to
he
just
became
draw me a
mad.
piece of art of Joe
But
Biden
while
wearing
we're on the
Rufus's
subject,
outfit.
There's something I've been meaning to ask all of you regarding those decisions. Why
I'm
is
still
it
on that.
that none of you even tried to stop him? Shinra must change. We must break new ground, grow stronger, smarter, observe, adapt, expand, control. My father built his empire with your loyal support, and I demand the same. I expect you all to prove that you are devoted not only to the company, but to me.
Look at all those belts! Oh, hello. What's going on here?
Yeah?
Let me in.
Are we in an alternate timeline now? What's happening? Where did his cloud go? Oh. Asked and answered. All right, then.
Elmira?
Zach, right?
Hi, Aerith's mom.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Upstairs.
Aerith's mom has got it going on. Aerith's mom has got it going on. Check my level. Apparently I don't have a level. I don't know. My brain immediately went to Stacy's mom.
Take her home.
Now slow down. I've been to your place. Shinra's got it staked out.
Not anymore. They have bigger things to worry about.
But...
And I can't leave her with you.
Of course you can. Just look at Cloud. I've been taking care of...
No, you haven't. Look at the state you've left her in. You didn't even wipe her face, for goodness sake. I'm sorry. Your note had me worried, and now that I'm here, I can see that I was right to be concerned.
Yeah, her face is incredibly dirty.
I brought a wheelchair for Aerith. But if Cloud's coming too, you'll just have to carry him. Think you can handle that?
Yeah, I can do that much. That's Aerith's,
Oh.
Yes, I know.
Aerith! She okay? You're okay. Right, Aerith?
Totally okay. Never been better.
Hey, Elmira.
Lau, if it's any consolation, I also have no idea what's going on here.
The world's ending. At least, that's what everyone's saying.
Aerith.
Hey, which way do you think Midgar is?
It would be east of here. That way.
I like that he had to turn in a circle to figure it out.
Doing back there?
She seemed fine when I saw her. Maybe a little worried.
She's gonna hate me for this.
Talk to her as soon as you get home. She'll understand.
Okay, I know what's going on. I figured it out.
Really looking forward to that conversation.
I figured it out. The universe where Cloud and Aerith, and also not on screen, but definitely also Yuffie, are in a coma, is the universe where their brains have transported themselves off into the world of Kingdom Hearts. This game is Kingdom Hearts. It all adds up. That's right. Zafty would listen here, you little shit. Was Tifa in Kingdom Hearts? I don't even remember. I know Aerith and Yuffie were. Tifa probably was. Oh, in 2. Tifa's in Kingdom Hearts 2. Right. We're just in Kingdom Hearts 1 at the moment, though. They haven't gotten there yet. That's why Zack isn't in a coma, because Zack doesn't appear until a later Kingdom Hearts game either. Zack's in Birth by Sleep. All right, Birth by Sleep is before Kingdom Hearts 1. So Zack has, in fact, already been in a coma, and now he's come out of it. There we go.
Over here!
As long as we have the timeline figured out.
Sorry we're late.
You okay?
Yep. Really worked up a sweat.
So, how'd recon go?
All clear. No nasty surprises, and no materia.
We managed to catch her before she could get as far as the reactor.
Which is the whole reason we're here. So hurry it up, or those hooded guys will beat us to it.
Yeah, let's go find out what's in the reactor. Oh, hey, my party is back. I am concerned that the physics on this girder are not strictly accurate to real life. Immersion ruined. 0 out of 10. Actually, it's just because Cloud is such an incredible super soldier. It's true, Cloud is very dense.
That's it.
The Corel reactor.
There's not much of a reactor here anymore. To borrow a line from Graham, Lifestream feels like thick wets and tweet.
Hey, so what's the deal with all these creepy hooded guys anyway?
They're Shinra's victims.
Well, they're in good company. I'll give them that.
How you figure?
When Shinra invaded Wutai, it was pretty bad. They leveled towns, killed thousands. And when the dust settled, they forced some BS truce on us.
I thought both sides wanted a ceasefire.
The old geezers at the top did, yeah. But the rest of us were pissed. They'd been running Wutai into the ground for years. It was the last straw. We were done. Everyone was ready to kick those old farts to the curb. And that's when Colonel Lodbrok's team showed up. 3 ex-soldiers ready to join the cause.
Who'd you say?
Bloodrock. His squad saved Wutai from those senile old fossils, paved the way forward. They didn't do it alone, though. While the Colonel's crew was rallying the people, their friend Viceroy Saruf agreed to help. Then, bam! Revolution! And that is how the interim government was born.
Revolution, huh? Y'all did good.
But why the interim?
Because once this war with Shinra's behind us, the whole country's gonna come together and decide what kind of government we want.
That's a bold strategy. Let's see how that pans out.
To make sure the interim ends in independence. Pretty cool, right? Just gonna stand there? Let's get going.
You're one of Shinra's victims. Now you get to be one of mine! Cool. Great. You bet that somewhere in this game there's a mad speedrunning skip involving those girders? You're probably right. Saved your life.
So, like, all that stuff down there is Mako?
Yep.
Then it's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo! Oh, I'm gonna be so powerful, it's scary.
Dive in. See how that happens. See what happens.
What's that?
We've met a weapon already, hey?
A weapon?
Huh?
Tutelary creatures, said only to appear when the planet is in grave danger. Hojo has sought them for years.
Did you see what was inside it? That had to have been the biggest freaking materia ever! Just gotta figure out how to catch that overgrown fish.
That guardian of the planet?
Whatever.
How do you plan to carry the materia?
Clear? It's mine. I called it.
Cool. New fish.
Huh?
We'll keep moving.
Hey, not cool.
I especially like Red being like, wait, you want to kill a guardian of the planet?
A guardian beast like that wouldn't show up unless Shinra had really pushed the planet to the edge. Meaning, Avalanche was right about the threat they posed all along. We were, weren't we?
Yeah. But don't forget, Shinra's not the only problem.
Right. Sephiroth is still out there.
He is, and talking won't stop him.
What's over here? Yes, talking about ages in this game, Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith are all in their early 20s. Yuffie is... my words. Yuffie is 16. Vincent is an unknowable amount of time old. Barrett, I think Barrett is actually in his late 20s. Sid is 35, and the game treats him like an old man. Like an elderly, too old for this shit, aged out. And then there's a robot. The robot doesn't have an age. Oh, sorry. Sid is 32 and Barrett is 35. Well, in any case, Sid still is like, I'm too old for this shit. My whole life is behind me. I'll never realize my goal of getting to space now. The world has passed me by, just waiting to fall into my grave. Just remember, everyone, if you haven't saved the planet, saved the literal planet from an existential threat by the age of 32, you may as well just give up. Ooh, a box. I will open this box and take what is inside. Steven Kratos says, we haven't spoiled any characters because they're all in the trailer. And, like, yeah, I kind of agree. Zapti says, I do not accept this argument as not being spoilers, and not everyone, me included, watches trailers, which, like, I have differences with that. That's neither here nor there. My comment on that comment simply has to do with the fact that the person we're trying to protect from spoilers is Jibcat. And does any of us think that Jibcat watches trailers?
Dead end?
Why are we trying to protect Jibcat from learning things? Zapti is, for some reason. The rest of us have been sort of along for the ride.
What?
You know this area, don't you?
The whole point of that talk was because I wanted to get a dig into Jibcat. That's what the whole point of that was.
How do we reach it?
Through the mine. Won't be a walk in the park, though. Place has been abandoned for years. We're working on it. Just wait a minute.
Whoops.
Hey. Cloud. Come on.
That was weird,
Mako
wasn't
got
it?
to him. Regardless, he's clearly tired.
Cloud could rest here while a couple of us go and lower the bridge, yeah?
Works for me.
When that thing rings, you'll know we're done. And you, don't move till you're good and ready.
Oh, it was a PHS terminal.
All right, put on your mining helmets and follow me.
Press triangle to destroy distant Shinra crates with Yuffie's throwing star. I can buy 2 mega potions at a discount. Let's bench. I liked that animation for lying down. That's a great bench animation if Barrett would get out of the way. Barrett, get the hell out of the way. I want to actually look at this animation. Whee! There we go. Okay, so it is this bridge. Enter the mines to lower the bridge. That makes perfect sense that they would put the switch for the bridge in the mines. Hey guys.
Here I go.
Suck on this!
Does any one of us have an assess equipped?
Now that was something else.
Materia. Yuffie. Steal enemy skill. Oh, hello. Here, Barrett can have an assess. That's really the best gun we have for Barrett. Max HP. Okay.
Which way?
Up with that thing. But we're gonna have to power it on first.
Ah, yes. The mines on top of the mountain. That's how mines work.
The generator's just across the way. Gotta use that grappling hook. Shouldn't be a problem for you, right?
Grappling hook?
None at all.
All right, to reach destinations inaccessible by walking or climbing, press L2 to hook onto an object and swing through the air with the greatest of ease. Oh, whoops. Twin Viper, Twin Viper. Zoop. Okay, Yuffie's ability is... Oh my god, it's a one slot! Brutal. Okay, it was a purple. What was it? It was probably an HP up, if I had to guess. Oh, maybe it wasn't a purple that I dropped? Yeah, you're right. We'll just learn the weapon skill and then switch back. Fire damage win Shuriken Mastery. Keeps the throwing star aloft for 25 more seconds? That's really good, though. That's really good, though. It has better attack, and it stays up for almost 30 seconds longer. Man, it makes up for... You know what? Maybe I can just find more slots on a piece of equipment for Yuffie. Sort by defense. Yeah, I think I just equipped that. Sort by level. Oh, she had the enemy skill. Does she still have the enemy skill? Or did that fall off? She does still have enemy skill. What should I... Too many potions. Oh, no. I should probably just use the Windstorm ability to start them.
Can't fault him for trying.
That ability does seem pretty good. Hey, a ladder. What are you wanting me to... Ah, that's what you want me to throw it at. I kind of like that the game is like, well, we gave her a shuriken she can throw. We'd better put things for her to throw her shuriken at literally everywhere. There, master. Where do you want me to throw? Ah. I have truly no idea if I'm going the right way or the wrong way at the moment. Oh, nice. I did indeed successfully go the wrong way first.
We're gonna need someone to unlock this thing from the control unit upstairs.
If I have to.
Okay, but I don't want to go that way. Ah! going up. Alright. Third floor, housewares.
Make way for the amazing Yuki. How you like this? Well, that one, did ya? Get lost! Oh yeah, now you're in for it! None can escape the wrath of the ninja!
Go. All right. So we got to bring the party back together. That was a fast-moving elevator. That elevator just accelerated Barrett and Tifa into a fine red paste on the floor.
Thought you had me. Here I go! Just like now! See ya! Here I go! Got this one in the back. How you like this?
I don't think I'd actually used bravery before now, but I may as well.
Assaulting for triumph.
My weapon hit an obstacle. How dare. I do have too much Majorum. That was a lot of friggin' boxes. Jeez. That was a truly unnecessary number of boxes. Exquisite beast hides. What chapter am I on? Like 6 or 7? That's something I think we can actually find out the answer to. Abilities. Win. Oh no, what happened to Yuffie?
We still got a job to do.
Oops.
Suck on this. Want some more? Ain't no thing.
I could do that again.
All right, everybody, I got to take a momentary break, but I will be right back. Please don't go away. Hello again. In response to the question, when was the last time skill points were distributed? It's been a while because I have been waiting until the whole party was back together. And SP just come a little slow in this game. Always buy the discounted things. Do a heal. Another obstacle. Okay, where do all these elevators go? The conveyor is not working right now. That conveyor is also not working right now. Denied. Okay, let's assess our friend. Weak to fire. I don't think that was actually sufficient, just hitting it. see what's going on there. Ladder. This whole, like, Coral region traversal has been actually much longer than I would have thought it was going to be. Okay, but the conveyor's not working. So how... What have I missed? I've clearly missed something. Oh. Although I probably would have liked to have climbed the ladder just to make sure that there was something along here that I wanted. Like that movable metal. Now I can slide down the pole. Oh, two this time. I don't like that ability name. That sounds like I'm about to turn to stone.
You good? Coming! Now that was teamwork! No freaking way! Can't do this without you! Thanks for that! Bring it!
Okay, I don't have any idea how those work.
Better to be safe than sorry.
Or why I would want to use them. But they sure are there. Ah!
Ready? Nice one! Let me out! Oh yeah! You're gonna regret messing with me! We're going triumphs again!
You got this?
I don't know. Do I got this? Oh, I do. Okay. Yes, I do got this. What's over here, then?
Check this shit out!
How you like this?
Let's keep it up.
Ooh, purple. This bodes well. A barrage blaster. I love that it looks like that, but it has a lower attack rating than his previous gun. Oh, cool. That's nice of them. Give me a way to swim back. Oh, I see where I am. Whee! I'll use that again. Kind of a dick move to stand right there. Oh yeah, I totally did just bench his anti. Materia. It would be very out of character if I didn't grab that on my way through. You're upset that the materia Yuffie picks up goes into the shared pool. Well, remember, it's only shared until she makes off with it all. Okay, elevator not work.
Not again. Why do I gotta do all the work?
Is it working now? No. Oh! Going up. Oh, was this in the trailer? Ooh, a bomb. Hey, buddy. Ow!
Get it together, Yuffie. Is that all you got?
Pretty dangerous.
Oh yeah! Now you're in for it. Got you now. Here I go. Run like a chocobo.
stagger him again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm thinking legendary.
Ooh. This is concerning. Cheap, cheap, cheap. No! The babies!
We have to help them.
Leave the babies alone!
Way ahead of ya.
Yuffie, you have a throwing star!
Pick on someone your own size. You good? Oh yeah.
Okay, inflicting enough damage while it's in the air will pressure it and force it to descend. Using elemental magic on the cyclones it conjures will imbue them with elemental energy. It will become pressured if hit by one of those.
Ugly's working on something.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Need my help, do you? That's right. Brought you down to our level.
Nope. Abilities. Bonus round.
I'm gonna make you regret. Fuck on this. Want some more? Fuck on this. Want some more? Time for a serious ass whooping. Give it all you got.
You're gonna feel this one. Give it a gotcha. Come on.
Oh, it's on now, bird.
It's on you.
You won't.
Let's just shoot it a bunch.
Bringing the heat.
Do you have... Oh, you do. Great.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
have a nice soothing breeze.
I'm up for anything. So now. Here we go. I got something just pouring it on. Want some more?
All set. Bring it. Okay. Come on. No more games. It's over.
Come on, down you go.
Finish him off. You've never asked.
Where's Barrett? That was not the ability I meant to use.
Good to go?
Need my help, do you? Oh, you in trouble now. Want some more? Let's have us.
Hi, Afreet. You seem like you might be useful in this circumstance.
Gotta love.
Keep it up. Don't think you'll have.
Mind over matter.
There we go.
Look at him go!
Cute.
Come here! Or not?
What the? Leave me alone. Hey!
Someone has a fan.
Aw, no fair!
Got enough.
Did we have a gratuitous butt shot? I didn't even notice it.
Hey, check out its head. Does it remind you of anyone?
Yeah.
It's Cloud, only cute.
That settles it. I hereby dub thee Cloud Jr.
Hey, we could take that minecart down. Save ourselves a hike.
Oh, yeah.
Not the smoothest ride, but it sure is fast. Me and Dine used to. Forget it. Let's just lower the bridge and get back to the others.
Okay, maybe let's heal Barrett up. That's the phone. Birdies!
Okay, one of these buttons ought to do it. But which one?
Yeah, I got this.
Ugh.
First that, then...
They did it!
Nice.
Right. Now that the bridge is good to go, let's touch base with the others.
Roger.
Hello, hello! This is Special Agent Yuffie. Can you read me, Commander Cloud? How you doing? Feeling better?
I'm good.
We'll take a cart back down. You three follow the tracks till you hit the bridge into town. Figure we link up there before heading in. You copy?
Copy.
Oh, and set our route while you're at it, will you? The gentler the ride, the better. Don't want anyone losing their lunch.
I'm begging you, Cloud, please.
I wouldn't mind some excitement, but what you gonna do?
Okay. Safety says this would be a good end point. Oh. I was going to ask, do you mean before or after the cart? But I guess that's a self-answering question. I always forget to let the animation complete. Alrighty. So that's going to be it for the evening. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I'll be back on Tuesday, same Matt time, same Matt channel, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, playing more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So I do hope you will tune in then. That promises to be fun. In the meantime, as always, you can follow me on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Wiggins_TV, and I have a Discord server you can join if you're a subscriber by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. So please join the Discord. I think that there are movies happening tomorrow night because it's movie night. Movie night. All right, everybody hop aboard this raid train. I will see you back here on Tuesday. Until then, so long, have a great night, and goodbye.